And bing, disappears. Okay, so now let's just get the particles working. So file new, okay, and let's get a plan. Change it to 9.375 oops, 9.375, and it's important for you to change it to the negative z-axis, otherwise it won't track the camera properly. Press E, enable snapping, 3.135, and just move it, just divide it by 2 something, so /2. If you can see what I did, I'll show you /2, and then it divides it by 2. And okay, so now let's just find the particles. So, you know, it should be okay. So I found it, the particle. It's under the main folder of the texture pack or something, and change it to none. Then we copy this, go to alpha and paste it there. And if the alpha didn't work, just off this and change its color to black like that. It should. And it should do it. And now we want to add a filter again, and click on it and change the lightness. So it's a slight gray because that's how it looks. Okay, so now grab it onto the particle like so. Press C on the thing. Go to PPU edit. Make sure the thing is editable, and file. Open the texture again. I have to find it again. Okay, so I got it, and now go into snapping again. Change this to 3.125. And scale it down to the particle. Okay, and let's just see if it's pretty good. Yeah, it's good. So now we need to let's just make the thing higher quality. So editor 512. Yeah, that looks good. Now let's copy and actually extend this one. It's better if we go from this side actually. So 8, copy and paste, 7. The good thing about the POBD craft texture pack is the particles are well animated. So 6. So I'm done with it. Start up, and let's just group them. So select everything and press Alt G. Name this particle. Let's make a new user data thing. So because we're gonna put this in the PC motion. Particle user data. Spelled it wrong. Okay, now I do espresso tag, add user data, changes to particle, and then let's make this first side real. And change it to 9 because there are a total of 8 particles, so I just want 1 above it. And grab this in here, and now we're going to animate the particle. So let's grab, oops, what's happening? Okay, so now let's grab particle 1 and add editor and we will render and hold control and double click this, and then let's drag this down 8 times. 1, a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and let's just put this here and add absolute and change this to integer, and then just connect it to that. What this does is it rounds it up to the nearest integer, and we can animate it nicely. So not, and then we get a logic compare, and then we change this compare to also integer, and yeah, now we just connect it like that, the compare, and let's make 8 of these compares. Okay, now we have to make 8 of these knots. What this compare does is we can tell what we want. Say in this float slider, we want number 1 to control particle 1, number 2 to control particle 2 in the visible and in the editor, like to show it in the render and stuff. So that's what the compare does. The knot just basically it inverts the signal we're giving. Don't know how to explain it, but yeah, if you don't have the knot, then if you go to you can try it by yourself if you like, but okay, I'm back. So click on the compare number 1 and change it to 1, this to 2, this to 3, this to 4, okay, and now we need to drag the number 2 to the number 2, 3 to 3, 4 to 4, and so on. I'm really bad with mouses. I prefer trackpads and stuff. So as you can see, I've been said before, I just connected this thing to one input, like so. Okay, so now we have animated particles. It's not simple to figure it out first. If you're thinking, oh, that's so easy. No, it wasn't too very easy to figure out. So yeah, so we got that effect. So now we're going to animate the explosion effect, which I have already done, so I'll just quickly load that in. Okay, so I have you just basically do the same, except you add 15. So if I look into this hex group, there are like 15 compares and stuff inside, and it goes all the way to 17 because there are altogether 16 particles, and we want the effect where at 0 there's nothing, and then at 1 it appears, everything and it disappears, and then here we want the effect where it disappears at 0 and 17 also. So yeah, we didn't tell any, as you can see, we didn't put a 0 in there otherwise because we wanted to be completely invisible. Okay, so now let's copy everything. Copy this and paste it in, and let's start making the emitters. I'm only going to go through the first bit and then next bit in a different tutorial probably, if it takes too long. Okay, so simulate emitter, and then rotate it 90 degrees. We'll put it up here, and let's get it down to about 30. Now let's name this smoke 1 or something. I don't know. Okay, now just grab the particles. Make sure the null is a none of the particle, otherwise it will emit that and it will look good. Okay, now if we hit play, oops, now we have to click on the emitter and click on show objects. You can see that, and now we just need to animate it. So I don't know how to start. Okay, character, motion, enable it. Let's just disable this for now because it's annoying, and let's name it main animation. Okay, and click on the C motion, add particle user data, add it, add the particle thing on it, like so, just to 9, and this down here, select everything, send it to linear, and we want to put the auto time from 0 to 48 divided by 4, so 12. And same here, 12. Okay, perfect. And now we shall see animation. Awesome. Are the particles a good size? I don't know. I don't think they're correct size. I'll quickly check. So they were not correct size. It's actually 25 by 25. No matter, just change it like that. So now we need to get more particles. So just oh, forgot one big thing. So select particles, go to tags, look at camera. So now it'll look at the camera. Yeah, pretty cool. Let's add more. Let's add some black particles. So just copy and paste this one, and then go into this espresso of the particles. And no, I think it's already animated. So yeah, look at it. It's just changed texture. So delete all of that. Get another copy this particle texture. Go to the filter and make it black. And then add it. Yeah, I think they're already animated. Oh, I'm not sure. Nope, they're not. Oh, quick. Oh, so deleted. Copied these two. Go into this espresso and just drag this particle user data onto that one, and then just drag this espresso onto that and delete it. Yeah, and then this particle 2, and just drag that onto that. So it's this thing, the texture, and now it should be animated. Yeah. Okay, let's add some more particles. So about 25 by 25. Add some variation. Lifetime 12. Yeah, 12, and then variation 0, speed. Maybe slightly faster, so 60. And variation 100. Oh, 50 is good. Yeah. And then and scale, just change it to like 40. Yeah, that looks pretty good. If you want more variation, oh no, it's fine. Yeah, okay, so now and this smoke one, and then let's get this user data here. And actually, let's just group this for now. Oh, don't group it like that. Make a new now. Just try getting that now. And now let's copy and paste this entire thing. So copy, paste. So these three things. Copy, paste. Just put it down. Select the C motion. Go to basics. Auto time. Let's change this to 6 and 18. And now we can see there are different particles coming up. Yeah, and we can change the cone and change the angle of it so it moves outwards now. Let's do that same thing for the first one also. So cone and these are all things that I figured out by myself, if you're wondering. I never seen a tutorial on something like this, so if you're wondering, oh, what is that? Sorry. Oops, okay, so copy and paste, smoke, yeah, change this to 12 and 20, no, so 6 and 18, oop, 6 and 18, so 12 and 24. Now I was wondering how much should I add, and now let's just change it to the cone to like 50, and let's see how it looks. Looks good. You can add some more variation if you like, so go to particles, reduce this to like increase this 100, make this 100 also, reduce that, increase that, and now let's see. Yeah, looks awesome. So we're gonna do this all the way to 48 and see that. Okay, I'm done. So now let's just group everything to so select all the C motions. Alt G, and C motions, and then select all the data. Name it user data. And then all okay, now we can move it down a little. And let's see the effect we get. Okay, so I because it's tutorial purpose, I didn't go and I didn't change all the settings, but you can make it more random. And if you like, you can watch the real TNT explosion, and you can animate it to that one. Okay, so that's about it for this tutorial, I think. If you want, okay, I'll just show you how to parent it, which is the most basic thing, and you should already know how to do this. So just drag the emitter into here, and just turn it green. Otherwise, it'll disappear. Actually, it's okay for this one, but just turn it green if you want. And let's just turn it this one. Okay. Play. Whoa, it didn't move on the x-axis. Oh, it did. And boom. Perfect. Thanks for watching. Make sure to go and check out my next tutorial, and bye.